Financial education is the first step in achieving comprehensive financial literacy and avoiding lifestyle creep. Everyone can avoid lifestyle creep, and this happens only with financial education. As costs associated with financial security increase, a lack of financial education is a heavy burden on the nation. On the surface, you look successful. You've been climbing up the career ladder with one higher paying position after the next. You earn raises and bonuses. Yet, your savings are low and your life goals are still far out of reach. You may be experiencing lifestyle creep. That's when your expenses keep increasing along with your income. That could mean financing a flashy new car or moving into a bigger house each time you get more money. It could also involve less conspicuous purchases, like dining out and buying expensive phones. The consequences can be serious for your finances and overall well-being. For example, you may not have enough money to retire, or you may be stuck in a job you dislike. Learn ways how to avoid lifestyle creep. Try these suggestions for bringing your spending under control and changing your relationship with money. Tips for managing your finances. You can reward yourself for your hard work without draining your bank account. Make strategic choices about saving, investing, and spending. Follow these strategies. 1. Create a budget. Take control of your future with a detailed spending plan. Allocate enough money for your top priorities, save regularly, and leave room for surprises. Create a list of your monthly fixed expenses, example, mortgage or rent, utilities, and insurance, to ensure that you can meet your obligations when you're laid off or hit with an unexpected expense. 2. Adjust your spending. Figure out where your funds are going. Maybe you need to pay off your debts. Maybe you need to refinance your mortgage or move to a smaller place. Maybe you just need to keep your expenses to a reasonable level. But whatever you decide, make sure that your money is working for you. 3. Monitor your subscriptions. Consumers spend an average of $273 a month on subscriptions, and most of them are unsure of the exact amount. Cancel services you seldom use and consider rotating between the rest. Depending on what you choose, try to eliminate any monthly bill that isn't absolutely necessary. 4. Automated savings. Make it easier to build emergency and retirement funds. Enroll in your employer's 401k or 403b plans. Deposit your tax refunds into interest-bearing accounts. If you start early and save consistently, you can retire in your 50s or earlier and never worry about running out of money. Make it easier to build emergency and retirement funds. 5. Set goals. Having specific objectives can help you stay on track when you're tempted to splurge. Write your goals down, so you can keep them in sight. Make a budget and stick to it. Setting realistic goals and sticking to a budget can help you save for things that matter. 6. Seek professional help. Working with a financial education advisor is another option. Your employer, bank, and community groups can help you find services in your price range. Banks might provide financial education to leaders of rural areas, and this information would spread to the lowest levels of society, eventually reaching every citizen in the country. To enrich the financial education of the people, the government should pass legislation that mandates commercial banks to impart personal finance and bank accounting education to all rural citizens. Tips for becoming less materialistic. It's natural to use money to make your life more pleasant and comfortable. However, becoming too attached to possessions can distract you from more reliable sources of happiness and fulfillment. Keep these ideas in mind. 1. Explore your purpose. Overspending can be a sign that you're trying to deal with difficult emotions and find meaning in your life. Try spending more time connecting with family and friends or exploring your own spirituality. That doesn't mean you should cancel your shopping trip, but it might mean that you want to spend some time exploring different ways of making meaning in your life. 2. Enjoy inexpensive entertainment. Living on a budget leaves plenty of room for fun. Go to free outdoor movies and concerts. Spend weekends and vacations camping and hiking. Rather than going out to dinner every Friday night, invite a group of friends over for pizza and play games instead. 3. Avoid advertisements. How many messages do you receive each day urging you to acquire more stuff? Install ad blockers on your devices and take a break from social media. Focus on what you already have. 4. Clear away the clutter. You may not even realize how many sweaters, appliances, and books you already own. Go through your garage and closets for items you can donate to charity or sell online. You'll save money and donate items that might otherwise be wasted. 5. Pause before buying. Give yourself a cooling-off period, especially before making major purchases. Ask yourself if you really need more furniture or stereo equipment. If you are unsure whether an item is something you need, keep thinking about it before making a purchase. 6. Give generously. Discover the joy of sharing your blessings with others. You'll probably find that making others smile brings you more happiness than any shopping spree. And if you are uncertain about how to give, find a way to share your time. Particularly troubling is lifestyle creep among those nearing retirement. 5 years before retirement, these people are often in their optimum earning years and have paid off their long-term recurrent bills, such as a mortgage or child-related expenses. Living lifestyle creep occurs when a person's standard of life grows as their discretionary income increases and their past pleasures become a necessity. The increase in discretionary money can result from either an increase in revenue or a decrease in expenses. Protect your financial security and peace of mind by learning ways to avoid lifestyle creep. Monitor your spending and make intentional decisions about money that will help you create the life you really want. Financial education on ways to avoid lifestyle creep may serve as a stepping stone to financial inclusion. We put our hearts and souls into creating these videos. There is still much work to be done. We hope you will like our efforts and share them with your friends. Thank you for watching.